everybody, and welcome to a brand new weekly announcements. I'm your host, Sharp Cheese Sanctus. For those of you on Kick and YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you on Twitch, this will be pre-recorded. I did remember to hit record before starting this. All right, so thank you all so much for tuning in, though. Usually we have bullet points. Today I did not have time to do the bullet points. So we're basically just going to reiterate the bullet points from last week. So here are those. The schedule for July 3rd through 9th will list the platforms I'll be streaming everything from. That's probably the most important for this week, because that is this week. The double stream format works out. I may do back-to-back streams, Kick and YouTube, then episodicals on Twitch going forward, or episodicals on Twitch and then Kick and YouTube. Regardless, I am still planning to rerun the episodical content at the end of each season on Twitch. Ignore that next one because it doesn't apply. There is no more interactive onward than the one we have scheduled. Big shout out to the people who have followed and continued watching on Kick. Appreciate y'all so much. Let's see. And then we will be having a double stream format this week. So that said, I'm going to go ahead and pop the stream schedule up. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, I had a snafu, I guess. Let me see. Transform. Reset transform. What'd that do? How'd that do? Oh, it didn't do enough. Hold on, y'all. This, by the way, is part of the reason why I was so upset about my TV dying. So I had a 4K TV, and it made it so much easier to do this. Okay. So, 5:30. Hold on. I could have just transformed and then. There we go. Center to screen. All right. So, weekly announcements, 5:30 p.m. Kick and YouTube. That's where we're at. Weekly announcements, 5:45 Twitch. That's a rerun. That is why I'm recording. Then we'll be on Twitch again at 6 p.m. tonight. No Man's Sky. Tomorrow we will be on Kick and YouTube again. So those of you watching right now, thank y'all so much for tuning in, and you'll be able to see Mystery Stream tomorrow because that's the scheduled content. Then Wednesday we're back to Twitch for Cyberpunk. Then Thursday another Mystery Stream right here on Kick and YouTube. And then Friday we'll be doing Interactive Onward again on Kick and YouTube. So really the only change is that, for this week at least, is that the episodicals that I was doing on Twitch we're back to doing on Twitch. And the reason for that is mostly because Twitch makes it easier for me to archive it. This is literally the only thing. If I don't archive it, people will get mad and I will be lost because I won't know, like, we won't be able to rerun it. So, I mean, I'm trying to figure out about YouTube's archival capabilities and whatnot, but it's at 30 FPS. So not necessarily the most ideal for an archival format. That's better for live. That said, I'm going to be looking at downloading some previous footage from YouTube to see what the quality is at, where the quality is at, and then once I've done that and I've made sure to QC it, I will be making a final decision. So it's not just oh, we're going to end up rerunning, or we're just going to run everything on Twitch. No, this is a trial. I am unsure of whether or not I am actually willing to continue using Twitch at all. Their TOS change really pissed me off. That said, I'll know more. I'll know more around next Sunday, and I will incorporate it into next week's weekly announcements, of course. because this is the purpose of weekly announcements. That said, I guess I guess thank y'all for tuning in. And that's about it. I mean, we don't have all that much. I really appreciate everyone's support. Since I swapped platforms, I do notice, and I do appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. I do notice an increase in engagement between Kick and Twitch, so that is another positive, and that's another argument for me moving everything to Kick and YouTube, because I mean, I want engagement. That's part of the reason why I'm trying to do this, and I definitely want engagement for the episodicals. And pardon my French, but Twitch don't fucked up. Yeah, so I mean, Twitch just, they fucked up. Anyway, that said, I'm not going to take up too much more of your time. We have another stream here in a scant 5 minutes ish. So yeah, I appreciate y'all though, and I will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. with a brand new mystery stream for y'all. And it is going to be freaking epic, because some of the stuff that's on the list is pretty epic. If you want to tune in to the No Man's Sky episode for tonight, feel free to head on over to my Twitch. It's the same handle as the Kick and the YouTube. Exact same handle. Numbers, letters, all the same. And I will, I guess, see y'all there or not. And until we meet again, happy gaming.